2013 brings a new year and the next step towards sustainable growth in Ladysmith. With focus primarily on infrastructure, Town Council is ready to move ahead to support this growth.
We're going to have a very full year in Ladysmith in 2013. We're going to be undertaking probably the single largest infrastructure capital project that we have ever done in the history of our community, and that's the secondary treatment on our sewer plant. We've done a lot of work up to this date. We've done the first and second phase at a cost of about $6 million. But this year, the design will be completed by early this spring. We'll be going out to tender probably sometime late spring, maybe as late as June, and we hope to start construction in the early fall.
With a population of 8,000, this upgrade will increase capacity to support growth to 17,000 residents. As well, the project will increase the quality of effluent into the Ladysmith Harbour, which is also an area under review, working with an environmental evaluation of the town's waterfront.
We finally received a 3-year environmental assessment of all those properties, the uplands as well as the water lots. And the good news of the story is our lands are relatively clear of environmental issues left over from the industry days, when industry basically occupied this whole section. However, the water lots, the provincial water lots, are heavily contaminated. So the cleanup and stabilization of this area is somewhere between $25 and $30 million. So it's a huge obstacle. It is a provincial government responsibility. We are on the top of their brownfield list in terms of a priority area. Unfortunately, it is not a health hazard as such, and so the funding isn't coming this way at this time.
Built on coal slack left from coal mining days, part of the waterfront area is stabilized, but 14 acres remain unstable and are eroding away.
We have a plan from 1997. It's 15 years old that had great dreams for this area. With this new information, and confirmed information I should say, we have to take another look at that plan, and with the new expectations and the values of the community, we've got to check in to see if that plan still carries weight.
But the outlook for 2013 is not just about growth for the town, but continuing to foster relationships with the Staminas First Nation.
We need to cement our partnerships and develop those partnerships with the Staminas First Nations, and because we got a lot of exciting things happening with them. And in fact, if you by the Husky Station, you'll see a lot of construction going on because they're actually connecting the pipeline from those reserves lands to the town of Ladysmith for both sewer and water. We're basically looking at where we best put our energy in the short term and long term on building our community and making it as vibrant as possible.
In Ladysmith, I'm Jocelyn Matui.